when you have a business means you need some control or guidance. So General Insurance Corporation of India is formed in order to guide the business. In the year 1993, Malhotra Committee is formed in order to establish IRDA through GIC and its 4 subsidiaries is the major participants in the general insurance field. So after IRDA Act, so it removed the exclusive power of the GIC. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all to the second session on Principles and Practice of General Insurance. I am Meghana from the Department of Commerce, lecturing in Vidhyaashram First Aid College, the Temple of Excellence. Moving further, in today's session, let us discuss with the evolution of general insurance, how the general insurance takes place in India and how it is developed in Indian economy. So how it is important now. So let us discuss in today's session. General insurance came into India with the establishment of Triton Insurance Company Limited in the year 1850. So it was established by the British in the Calcutta. So it was established by British in the Calcutta. So next, in the year 1907, Indian Mercantile Insurance Limited was set up. Indian Mercantile Insurance Limited was set up. This was the first Indian company. So it deals with all classes of general insurance business in India. So after this, in the year 1957, General Insurance Council was formed. It was a wing for Insurance Association. It was a wing for Insurance Association of the India. The General Insurance Council formed a code of conduct in order to ensure fair conduct and sound business. So this General Insurance Council was set up in order to frame a code of conduct for ensuring the fair conduct. So you want fair business transaction. In order to in order to ensure the fair business, you want some rules and regulation, code and conduct. So this General Insurance Council was set up in order to frame that code of conduct for the fair and sound business in the field of general insurance. In the year 1968, the Insurance Act was amended with an aim to regulate the investments and set a minimum solvency margin. So, in order to set minimum solvency margin. So, from this general insurance, both the insurer and both the company as well as the insurer will not get losses. So, you should not suffer from losses. In order to reduce the losses, Insurance Council, this Insurance Act was amended. Insurance Act was amended in the year 1968 in order to regulate the minimum solvency margin. So, in order to set the minimum solvency margin, this act was amended in the year 1968. After that, in the same year, the Tariff Advisory Committee is also formed. So, Tariff Advisory Committee is also formed in order to guide the general insurance business. Next one, in the year 1972 and 1973, nationalization of general insurance take place in India. In the year 1972, general insurance is nationalized by the General Insurance Business Nationalization Act 1972. GIBNA, General Insurance Business Nationalization Act 1972. In the year 1972, general insurance is nationalized. So after that, General Insurance Corporation of India. General Insurance Corporation of India is formed in order to guide, in order to control and in order to supervise the insurance business, general insurance business. So when you have a business means you need some control or guidance. So General Insurance Corporation of India is formed in order to guide the business. So here General Insurance Corporation is formed in order to control, in order to have some control and carrying on the business of general insurance in India. So you want some control. So in order to control that, GIC is formed. So how we have LIC for the life insurance, in the same way GIC for the General Insurance Corporation of India is formed in order to control the business activities. So after nationalization of general insurance, 107 insurer, that means the agent, were amalgamated with the 4 companies. So 4 government company, 107 insurer were amalgamated into 4 companies, namely National Insurance Company Limited, New India Assurance Company Limited, the Oriental Insurance Company Limited, and the United Indian Insurance Company Limited. So these all are the 4 subsidiary companies of this GIC. General Insurance Corporation, under General Insurance Corporation, under GIC, this National Insurance Company and New India Assurance Company, Oriental Insurance Company and United Indian Insurance Company is the 4 subsidiary companies of GIC. So this 107 insurers were amalgamated with this 4 subsidiary companies of GIC. So total 1 government insurance company, 1 government general insurance company, that is GIC. GIC is directly controlled by the government. Under GIC, we have 4 subsidiary companies. So these 4 subsidiary companies were controlled by GIC. So this 107 insurer were amalgamated with this 4 insurance company. Now totally we have 1 government company, that is GIC. Under GIC we have 4 subsidiary companies. Apart from that, majorly active participants of 4 private general insurance company. Under that, first one, ICICI Prudential. Under 4 private insurance company, first one is ICICI, Royal Sundaram, then Reliance General Insurance Company, and last one Mahindra General Insurance Company. So majorly 4 private general insurance participants. So total 1 government under that is GIC. Under GIC we have 4, and again 4 private general institution, private general insurance company we have. So this all about insurance company. So then General Insurance Corporation of India was formed in the pursuance of section 9 subsection 1 of GIBNA. So this is formed under the section 9 and subsection 1 of General Insurance Business Nationalization Act 1972. So this GIC is formed under the section 9 subsection 1 of GIBNA. Next, this General Insurance Corporation was incorporated as a company in the year 1973 and it started business on 1st January 1973. GIC is formed in the year 1972 but it starts its business in the year 1973. So it is incorporated as a company in the year 1972 and starts its business from January 1st, 1973. So that's why when we are saying Nationalization of General Insurance Act in the year 1972 and 73. So it is formed in the year 1972 and incorporated as a business in the year 1973. So in the year 1993, Malhotra Committee was reported. So this is the important topic. In the year 1993, Malhotra Committee is formed in order to establish IRDA. So in order to establish IRDA, the government had set up a committee under the chairmanship of R.N. Malhotra. So under the chairmanship of R.N. Malhotra, this committee is formed in order to submit report to establish IRDA. So the Malhotra committee submitted their report in the year 1994. So in the year 1993, they form a committee, Malhotra committee. The government form a Malhotra committee in order to establish IRDA. In the year 1994, they submitted their reports to the government. After that, the report pitches for the establishment of the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, that is IRDA. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority was established. So an autonomous body to regulate and develop the insurance sector. This IRDA is a autonomous body in order to regulate and develop the insurance sectors. So in order to regulate and develop insurance sector as a autonomous body. This IRDA was established. So IRDA was constituted in 1993. So after submitting their reports in the year 1994, it was constituted in the year 1999. So after Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority Act 1999 was passed. So in the year 1999, this IRDA Act was passed. So after 1994, so in the year 1999, this IRDA Act was passed. The IRDA was incorporated as a statutory body in the year 2000, April 2000. So it is incorporated as a statutory body in the year April 2000. So this IRDA Act 1999 coming into force, the insurance industry was opened up for the private sectors. In the last class only, I have explained you, in the year 2000, this insurance company opened up for the private sectors. In the year 2000, the general insurance is opened up for the private sectors. Through this IRDA Act, this general insurance is opened up for the private sectors. So then, this act introduced an amendment act to GIBNA and Insurance Act 1938. So this IRDA is an amendment act for the GIBNA, that is General Insurance Business Nationalization Act, and the Insurance Act 1938. So through this IRDA, it is an amendment for the GIBNA as well as the Insurance Act 1938. An amendment to GIBNA removed the exclusive power for the GIC, that is General Insurance Corporation of India, General Insurance Corporation of India, and its subsidiaries to carrying on general insurance in India. So before this IRDA Act, the whole control of general insurance is with the hand of government. Through the GIC, General Insurance Corporation, the government is controlling the general insurance. So through GIC and its 4 subsidiaries is the major participants in the general insurance fields. So after IRDA Act, so it removed the exclusive power of the GIC. That means after 2000, it is opened up for the private sector also. So then in the year 2000, the 4 subsidiaries of GIC were converted into independent companies. So under GIC, we have 4 subsidiary company. So after in the year 2000, it became independent. The 4 subsidiary companies of GIC has become independent companies, while GIC was converted into a national reinsurer. So after 2000, so the GIC became a national reinsurer. In the year 2000, Parliament passed a bill delinking the 4 subsidiaries from GIC in July 2002. So in the year 2002, July 2002, Parliament passed delinking of these 4 subsidiaries from the GIC. So these 4 subsidiaries became independent companies. GIC converted into national reinsurer. All this happens with the IRDA Act, the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. So in the year, this IRDA was passed in the year 1999. The General Insurance Business Nationalization Act 2000 came into force on March 21st, 2003. So this GIBNA came into force in the year 2002, March 21st, 2003. So in the year 2003, March 21st, 2003, this GIBNA came into force. So then the ownership of the 4 subsidiaries of GIC and also the General Insurance Corporation of India, General Insurance Corporation, that is GIC of India, was taken over by the Government of India. So all the 5 companies, 4 subsidiary companies and the GIC, the control is taken over by the Government of India. So before that, GIC, government is controlled GIC, and the GIC will control this 4 subsidiary companies. So now all the 5 companies, GIC plus 4 subsidiary companies, the control is taken over by the government of India through this IRDA Act. So IRDA Act. So this is all about evolution of general insurance. So general insurance is developed from the year 1850 to the 2003. So it takes place from year to year. So this topic is important from your exam point of view. You need to concentrate on all these points. First one, this Triton Insurance Company Limited. Then first Indian company in the year 1907, first Indian company, that is Mercantile Insurance Company Limited. Mercantile Insurance Limited. It is the first company, first Indian company to transact all the classes of general insurance in India. So next, this GIC form in the year GIC, General Insurance Council. After that, this GIC is different from General Insurance Corporation of India. So this is General Insurance Council was formed in order to frame a code of conduct for the sound business in the general insurance. So then in the year 1968, it is amended. Then Tariff Advisory Committee is also set up in the same year. After that, this nationalization of general insurance, it is also important. In the year 1972 and 1973, the general insurance is nationalized. So after that, this GIC, it is important, General Insurance Corporation of India, is formed in order to control, in order to supervise, in order to carry on the business of general insurance in India. Then this 107 insurer were amalgamated. So this point is also important. Then next, General Insurance Corporation Office, General Insurance Corporation of India was incorporated as a company in the year 1971. Then Malhotra Committee. This Malhotra Committee is also important. Malhotra Committee. Then their report and IRDA and this IRDA Act. IRDA Act. So then this Amendment Act to GIB NA. Then this Amendment Act GIB NA removed exclusive power of GIC and its subsidiaries carrying on the general business. In the same year means in the year 2000, so it removes the general insurance is opened up for the private sectors. So you need to mention all these points. So after that, this delinking of General Insurance Corporation of India with their 4 subsidiaries. So you need to write all these points in your exams. So it's an important topic from the exam point of view. So this is all about evolution of general insurance. Mainly this general insurance came into existence from the British company in order to protect their goods. They were transacting their goods from their country to here. So in order to protect their goods and services, they established this general insurance. They introduced this general insurance in India so that it continues. It takes place in the India. It plays an important role in the Indian economy now. So now we want insurance for a small gadget also. So now it is an important factor. So it plays an important role in Indian economy as well as the human lives. So we want protection for all the non-life aspects or all the things what we give importance. So the valuable things, we need insurance for all the valuable things. So we need some protection. So in order to reduce the financial risk, we want some insurance. So now it takes place importance. So from the establishment by the British company till now, it is developed. It takes place in Indian economy. So now it is important factors for all human beings. So now it is developed. So this is all about evolution of general insurance in India. Let us continue with the next session with some more topic. Until then, keep watching. Thank you.